দেখে নাও তাহলে ন্যারেশন চেঞ্জ স্ট্রং রুটস থেকে পেজ নম্বর 82 থেকে 84 এসএল নম্বর 34 থেকে শুরু হচ্ছে। প্রথম বাক্য যেটা রয়েছে, দ্য ন্যারেটর মেনশন দ্যাট হি ওয়াজ বর্ন ইন্টু এ মিডিল ক্লাস তামিল ফ্যামিলি ইন দ্য আইল্যান্ড টাউন অফ রামেশ্বরম ইন দ্য রেস্ট ওয়াইল মাদ্রাজ স্টেট। কারেক্ট অ্যান্সার হলো এ, আই ওয়াজ বর্ন ইন্টু এ মিডিল ক্লাস তামিল ফ্যামিলি ইন দ্য আইল্যান্ড টাউন অফ রামেশ্বরম ইন দ্য রেস্ট ওয়াইল মাদ্রাজ স্টেট সেট দ্য ন্যারেটর। ওটা ইনডিরেক্টে ছিল, ডিরেক্টে আনতে হবে। 35. I do not recall the exact number of people she fed every day, Kalam said. Correct answer হলো B. Kalam said that he did not recall the exact number of people she had fed every day. ঠিক আছে। 36. My parents were widely regarded as an ideal couple, he said. Correct answer হলো C. He said that his parents had been widely regarded as an ideal couple. 37. Kalam mentioned that his mother's lineage was the more distinguished one of her forebears, having been bestowed the title of Bahadur by the British. 37 A holo correct answer. Kalam said my mother's lineage was the more distinguished one of her forebears, having been bestowed the title of Bahadur by the British. 38. I was one of many children, a short boy with rather undistinguished looks, born to tall and handsome parents, said the narrator. 38 এর B হলো correct answer. The narrator admitted that he was one of many children and described himself as a short boy with rather undistinguished looks, born to tall and handsome parents. Next, 39. The narrator said it was a fairly large pucca house made of limestone and brick on the mosque street in Rameshwaram. Narration করলে correct answer হলো C. The narrator said that it was a fairly large pucca house made of limestone and brick on the mosque street in Rameshwaram. Next, 40. Kalam said there was a very old mosque in our locality where my father would take me for evening prayers. Correct answer হলো A. 40. Kalam said that there was a very old mosque in their locality where his father would take him for evening prayers. 41. Father smiled and asked them to thank Allah the Merciful. 41 B holo correct answer. Father smiled and told them thank Allah the Merciful. 42. I asked my father what was the relevance of prayer. 42 C holo correct answer. I said to my father what is the relevance of prayer. 43. My father told me that there was nothing mysterious about prayer. 43 B holo correct answer. My father said to me there is nothing mysterious about prayer. 44 দেখে নাও, when you pray he said you transcend your body and become a part of the cosmos. 44 D holo correct answer. He said that when one prays one transcends their body and becomes a part of the cosmos. 45. My father told me that every human being is a specific element within the whole of the manifest divine being. 45 D holo correct answer. দেখে নাও, my father said to me every human being is a specific element within the whole of the manifest divine being. 46 দেখে নাও, why be afraid of difficulties, suffering and problems, said father. Correct answer হলো B. Father asked why one should be afraid of difficulties, sufferings and problems. 47. He said to me when troubles come try to understand the relevance of your sufferings. Correct answer হলো A. He advised me to try to understand the relevance of our sufferings when troubles come. 48. My father told me adversity always presents opportunities for introspection. 48 এর C হলো correct answer. My father told me that adversity always presents opportunities for introspection. 49. Why don't you say this to the people who come to you for help and advice, I asked my father. Correct answer হলো A. I asked my father why he did not say that to the people who came to him for help and advice. Next হচ্ছে 50. Whenever human beings find themselves alone, as a natural reaction they start looking for company, the narrator's father said. 50 B holo correct answer. The narrator's father said that whenever human beings find themselves alone they start looking for company as a natural রিয়াকশান। ঠিক হয়েছে সবগুলো? 51, 51 দেখে নাও। ফাদার সেড টু কালাম, whenever they are in trouble they look for someone to help them. 51 বি হলো কারেক্ট অ্যান্সার। ফাদার সেড টু কালাম দ্যাট whenever they are in trouble they look for someone to help them. 52 দেখে নাও। হি সেড এভরি রিকারেন্ট অ্যাঙ্গুইশ লঙ্গিং অ্যান্ড ডিজায়ার ফাইন্ডস ইটস ওন স্পেশাল হেল্পার। 52 ডি হলো কারেক্ট অ্যান্সার। হি সেড দ্যাট এভরি রিকারেন্ট অ্যাঙ্গুইশ লঙ্গিং অ্যান্ড ডিজায়ার ফাইন্ডস ইটস ওন স্পেশাল হেল্পার। 53 Kalam's father said, for people who come to me in distress, I am but a go-between in their effort to propitiate demonic forces with prayers and offerings. 53 B holo correct answer. Kalam's father said that for people who came to him in distress, he was but a go-between in their effort to propitiate demonic forces with prayers and offerings. Next, taken now 54. He said this is not a correct approach at all and should never be followed. Correct answer holo B. He said that there was not a correct approach at all and should never be followed. Next, 55. Father said one must understand the difference between a fear-ridden vision of destiny and the vision that enables us to seek the enemy of fulfillment within ourselves. Correct answer holo A. Father said that one must understand the difference between a fear-ridden vision of destiny and the vision that enables us to seek the enemy of fulfillment within ourselves. Next, 56. I have throughout my life tried to emulate my father in my own world of science and technology, the narrator said. Correct answer holo C. The narrator said that he had throughout his life tried to emulate his father in his own world of science and technology. 57. Kalam said, I feel convinced that there exists a divine power that can lift one up from confusion, misery, melancholy and failure. Correct answer holo A. Kalam said that he felt convinced that there exists a divine power that could lift one up from confusion, misery, melancholy and failure. এই পর্যন্তই মনে হয় ছিল। দেখে নিয়েছে সবগুলো।